Before you can vote in Oklahoma, you've got to be registered. If you're not sure if you're registered already, you can check right now using the link in the description. It's all on the internet, it's very easy to do. But if you're not registered yet, or if you've moved or changed your name since the last time you voted, you will need to fill out a registration form. You can print off a registration form using the link below and mail it in to the State Election Board by October 12th if you want to be registered in time for the November general election. You can also pick up a form at most post offices and public libraries if you don't have access to a printer. Once your registration is approved, you'll get a card in the mail confirming your registration, and then you are ready to vote. One of the easiest ways to vote is to vote absentee by mail. You just submit an application form either online or by mail by October 31st. We'll link to both forms in the description. Then your ballot shows up in the mail and you fill it out at your own pace and send it back by November 6th. You do have to get the signature on your ballot notarized first, though. Basically, an official puts a fancy stamp on it that says that it really was you who signed it. There's a link in the description where you can find a notary to do that for you. Usually you can get your ballot notarized at a bank or your city hall or courthouse, and they're not allowed to charge you anything to do it. It will always be free. Otherwise, you can vote early in person at your county board of elections office from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. on November 1st and 2nd, and 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. on November 3rd. There's a link to find your early voting location below. If you really want that experience of voting on election day, though, you can vote on November 6th between 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. There's a link in the description that will tell you where you need to go to vote. You'll need to bring a photo ID with you. This could be a driver's license, state ID, passport, military ID, or tribal ID. If you don't have one of those, the voter identification card that you got in the mail when you registered will also work. I also recommend you look at a sample ballot ahead of time. You can find yours using the link below, and it will tell you everything that you'll be able to vote for in the midterm elections. You don't have to vote for every single thing on the ballot for it to count or anything, but if you want a chance to do some research on the candidates in your local elections, it's a pretty good idea to look at a sample ballot first. You can even fill it out and bring it with you to the polls so you can be sure you remember how you want to vote. One last thing, if you're gonna vote, open up your Notes app or grab a piece of paper right now and make a plan. Write down when and how you're going to register, what time you're gonna go vote, how you're gonna get there, what ID you're going to use, even who you're going to bring to the polls with you. Having a plan is a great way to make sure that nothing unexpected stops you from voting on November 6th. There will be links for everything you need to check your registration, to vote early, and to find your polling location in the description. Thank you for voting.